The mind is a curious thing. For centuries, humankind has devoted its work and its life to provoking the instinct envisionment of the human mind and its memory. For instance, we come across a big topic of today, something that is unique to very little of our people. The ability to erase a certain distinct memory from the human mind. Today we call that dissociative amnesia. Dissociative amnesia, aka psychogenic amnesia, is a hard nut to crack. Out of all the things I have researched, it seems to have no specific date, place, or person who coined the term. And you know it's bad when Wikipedia is doing a way better job than most other sources. So let us begin with Jean-Martin Charcot. Born in France, November 29th, 1825, he and Guillaume Duquesne would become the founding fathers of modern neurology. In his mid-20s, Charcot became fascinated with the modern medical advancements in his era. And how could you not? While he was in college, the Crimea War started. And then shortly after he graduated, he began his work in 1860 at a little place called Salpêtrière, a literal insane asylum containing around 5,000 patients in 1862. So this was Charcot's wet dream. He began studying, diagnosing dozens of cases in which he self-inserted his name into a couple, and then in 1870 he got a fresh batch dumped off by the Franco-Prussian War, 1812 possibly orchestra, fade into the picture of the Prussian War. But you can bet there was a lingering stench of mass hysteria, so in the mid-1880s things began to finally cool down. He and his understudy of his Sigmund Freud, my God, carried on discovered multiple mental disorders. From including hysteria outright to Charcot foot disease. That's a mouthful. Where a myelin, aka type of bacteria, slowly surrounds your motor section nerve cells, deteriorates your brain and inside out. What the hell am I reading? Okay. But there's a catch. Where he said mass hysteria, we say dissociative. So, when claiming to have diagnosed hysteria, he had found some of the first cases of early or onset psychological disorders. But his study pushed us toward what we call today dissociative amnesia. In a time where everything seemed like it was going to kill you and your life expectancy was nearly half of what it is today, you can bet there were people that would rather forget certain things. Like how history seems to have forgotten whoever coined the term dissociative amnesia!